Hello, love. Welcome home to Eden. This is Eve Christoph, your Love Life Muse. This is Love Life with Eve. So stick with me for the hottest news and subscribe to this channel to get somewhere new. People, sometimes they worry, they like, Eve, you sound so racist and sexist on your show. You're always, comparing Latin people, Jewish people, African people, and white guys, and usually the white guy is the villain, and you're always talking about sexism and as if all women are, oppressed. And I just want to say to you that I'm consciously comparing the different races and sexist issues because I think a second agenda of mine on this show is to heal racism and sexism, but I really feel that the way this is best done is not by trying to have one standard by which everybody is somehow the same and supposed to all be the same. That, to me, is the basis of racism and sexism and classism. It's saying that this one group of people's perspective is the one that dominates. And by saying, looking at the different tendencies just from my own life of what I've seen between my Latin friends, my African friends, my American friends versus my friends from other cultures, is that when you see how differently people live in other places other than America, I mean, we're so ignorant here, and we do have a world phenomena going on where the male domination on the planet means that men are in the positions of decision making, and even in one's own home as a woman, if we are not responded to and listened to equally, then our agendas are not reflected in the world as much. And so by bringing this up, my point is not to separate us. I mean, I know, like Marshall Rosenberg would say, he created the whole movement about nonviolent communication, and he would say, look, everybody basically has the same needs. Everybody needs love. Everyone needs shelter, food, safety, creative freedom in general. Everybody has these same needs, but how we get these needs met, that's where people start to differ and argue, right? So basically what I'm saying to you is, bear with me. I am comparing, and I know that a lot of times I'll say something, you're a white guy, and you're like, that doesn't apply to me. Or you're a woman, and you're like, you are, Eve, you're just, you're assuming. Yes, I'm assuming, because what we need to do is really start to get be okay with difference, basically celebrate difference, and especially celebrate the feminine. So if if women all over the planet, like you see there's 27,000 women right now who are now joining the ranks for running for office all over America. This is an incredible new phenomena. 27,000 women I saw in the paper, whoa, have just joined the ballots. Now, if you look at the women leaders all over the world and what they're doing, the choices they're making are different. They're embracing immigrants. They're addressing climate change. There's a certain compassionate element that has much more to do with at home, what's going on at home, the jobs, rather than concerning so much with wars and all this sort of stuff. It's the agenda is, can we be an embracing, loving culture that takes care of women's needs, raising children, and men's needs to be included in that and not excluded all the time from parenting. Beautiful, right? So you can see where I'm coming from, okay? You got it? It does seem like I'm sexist and racist at times, and really the whole point is that it's interesting how different we are. Okay, thank you. Much love. Subscribe to this channel. Okay.